He filming.
Hey, John. You think we got everything?
Yes.
Look in there. We're not forgetting anything, are we? You think we got it? I hope so. That's a lot of stuff.
We're going to the beach.
Okay, guys, this is where we are. We are in Myrtle Beach at Doubletree.
Hi.
Say hello. Say hello.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hello.
This is what our room looks like. Bathroom. There is a microwave, a small fridge, no sink. Well, actually, the sink's over here. Sink, mirror. What's up? From Why the Nations Reach. This is our little mini vacation of 2022. Kind of short and sweet, but much needed and much appreciated.
We agreed to do a timeshare presentation, so I paid $200 up front. And then when we got here, we had to pay $150 for parking and taxes. But then when we go to the presentation, they're going to give us $150. So we're really just paying $200 for 3 nights. That is if the kids don't break anything, and then we would end up paying more.
That's if the kids don't get us kicked out of here. 2 double beds. That looks like I'm being optimistic, but maybe a 42-inch TV right there.
It's a monster. It's not a monster.
Fancy mirror, but small over
We
here.
need to tell me.
It's not bad for $200 for 3 nights, and all we got to do is, like she said, we have to go to this like 2-hour presentation for condos.
For what?
For condos.
For timeshare.
They're for timeshares. Like they're trying to sell us a timeshare. Like we could ever afford that, or even get the time off of work to do something like that. But basically, we're taking advantage of the discounted room rate. And like I said, this is DoubleTree by Hilton. That's like a current pool down there. So,
No, down here, there's another pool.
well, there's an indoor pool,
And then it goes to an outdoor pool.
and it goes outside. But I think there's another pool over there.
Yeah, there's
The place
several
is
pools.
the place is pretty big.
No, it's like 4 different buildings.
Yeah. I mean, this one, it goes all the way over there. So that's part of the building that we're standing in right now. And then there's more over here. We've never stayed at a DoubleTree before. We did stay at the Hilton in Savannah, DeSoto. It wasn't a good, pleasant experience.
That was probably one of my worst hotel stays, like, out of everywhere. Even, like, Best Western. It's just,
Stretch my arm out too wide.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I mean, the hotel, it was
the
really...
lobby was really cool.
The lobby, and there were like stores and stuff in the hotel, but it just what the not the room service, but just overall customer service.
Well, we found, like, dirty underwear in our room, and then the Wi-Fi didn't work the entire time.
Don't pay to stay at the Hilton. Whatever you do, don't do it unless you like to throw money away. To be more specific, don't stay at this Hilton in Savannah because it hasn't been a very positive experience.
And there was something else, too. I can't remember, but something else was super annoying.
It just wasn't a good experience. I mean, we went, I mean, we presented our problems. We didn't, we didn't do it in a messed up way. We were calm. We were polite with them. When we presented our problems to them, they basically just laughed at us, pretty much. But then on top of that, they actually charged us twice for the room that we stayed in, and they never refunded us.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And that was the worst part about it. I mean, we paid like
It was
what?
over $300.
Yeah, it was like $300 for one night in the hotel, and they charged us twice. So we
Yeah,
paid
it's not even
$600 to stay one night at the Hilton in Savannah. And they said they were going to refund us. They never did. That was like 6 years ago. So we never got our money back, and yeah.
Well, if we did,
At least we're not a lame one anymore.
So what are you guys looking forward to about this?
Seeing Mommy freak out whenever a seagull tries to stick his tail to you.
Not good to have bread on the beach, or chips, or anything else.
that was in Treasure Island.
They're scavengers. They'll
Yeah,
get you.
ask Abby, tell Daddy what you're most excited
Let's
about.
go on a to the beach scavenger.
She's most excited to see her Baba on the
I want to see a crab
All right.
or a
Well,
fish.
anyway, this is the opening shot. This is our room. Forgive me for being so sloppy with it, but I'm very tired right now. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna
It's
do.
not going to fish.
Probably
It's not a
just relax for the next 3 days. Chill out, hang out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her sister and brother-in-law are here with their kids once again. We came here 3 years ago. It was vacation 2019. Pretty good video, I think. I worked really hard on that video. This one might not be as good, honestly. But they're here again, but they're staying at the Crown Reef. That's where we stayed 3 years ago. I can't hear myself think. But we'll get back with you later. This is the Crown Reef Resort. where we stayed 3 years ago. And yeah, allow Ben to give you the tour.
Alright, let's get
This is the bathroom
Got a garden tub in there with
with a jacuzzi.
yeah, jacuzzi jets.
Hey, when I was
It's
growing
pretty-
up, if we
it's
wanted a
actually-
jacuzzi, we had a fucking tub.
It's actually pretty decent size.
What happened? Oh, there's another one. Upset kid.
And this is just like the
Trundle bin.
right when we had the Carolina Reaper
There you go.
pod 3 years ago in vacation 2019. The room that we were in was just like this with the
Just show it. Blends into the wall.
you said it's a trundle bed.
I think that's what it's called.
I call them Dick Tracy beds. It's like from the 20s or something.
Yeah.
What? It's a name. His name is Dick Tracy. Get your mind out the gutter.
Wow, Charlie.
And then you come out here and you got an awesome view.
It's a Murphy bed.
A Murphy bed? Who's Murphy?
Trundle bed's
Murphy Brown. Yeah, but it's a Murphy bed.
Murphy Brown? I forgot about that.
detective.
I remember that show.
I don't know what she was, though.
Was she an attorney or something? Something like that. Anyway,
Well, Roger Rabbit.
you got slides out here. You got music sometimes over there. Do you remember that platform thing that used to be over there? It's not there anymore. Did you notice that? That diving platform thing that used to be over there is gone. Yeah, I can show you in the video from 2019.
Like it was like a little bridge.
No, it was like a platform in the ocean. And if the weather will hold up, then we can go to the beach.
Yeah.
off again too.
I topped yours off too.
Not much.
And I didn't. I added like probably that much to mine. No, that needs to go in the trash can. That's not ours. She didn't really use the cup. That's disgusting. It's a cup. It has a straw.
As you can see, the waves are pretty aggressive right now. When I see stuff like that, it's just constant. I don't really want to mess with that.
Yeah. Them waves are intense, man.
Tighten it down. That might be a little bit too much. I don't know.
You like strapped to my shoulder or something?
I have a chest strap, but I left it.
I just know as soon as if I go underwater, that stuff's gonna rip it off my head. Because I mean, when it takes me under, it takes me under. So I can try not to go under, but it's, or if I can put it on my hand or something.
Yeah, maybe if you like wrap it around your wrist. Maybe if you like, I don't know. Try and use your hands though.
What do I got to do on there? That is something. We'll see how it does. I hit play or something.
It's already recording.
Already recording. Got the Monster Surf. Myrtle Beach 2022. Woo. It's rough. Look at them waves. Oh, Poseidon, he's angry today. Big one.
Go ahead and get in. Yeah. Hang on. Okay. Put your legs up, like mine. Okay. Okay, hang on. Was that fun? Yeah. Awesome. It's fun, don't worry. It's fun. No, it's not never ending. It'll come to an end. It'll end. It'll end. You'll have fun. Just relax. Just relax and hang on. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Yep. It's fun, buddy. You'll like it. It's fun. You got this. You got it, buddy. Alright, it's our turn. Come on. It's okay. Alright. It's gonna be okay. Alright? You're gonna have fun. You're gonna like it, I promise. Alright, you gotta sit and look, you gotta put your butt down here. Okay? Hang on. Hang on, it's fun. It's fun. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, here we go. It's in my eye. Hey, good job. I told you you'd like it. Was it fun? Welcome to day 2. The sun went down and came back up, so that just means it's day 2. Everly's back there. You having fun? No? Yeah? What do you have to say? There's Christina. So we're on our way to this meeting thing. I don't know what you'd call it. It's the promotional thing that the hotel that we're staying at, or actually it's not the hotel we're staying at. She knows more about it than I do, but basically, like we were talking about yesterday, we got a deal on our room. We only had to pay $150 to stay there for 3 nights, and it's normally what, twice that much?
Sure it is. Oh well, I mean it might be a little bit more than that per night, but we're staying there for like $200 for 3 nights.
Oh, I thought it was $150.
It was, but they charged us $150 for taxes and parking, so it was $50 more than what I thought it was going to be.
So we paid $200 to stay there for 3 nights, and we have to go to this 2-hour-long meeting, promotional thing, like I was saying, for time sharing. And it's at a different hotel. It's at the Holiday Inn, which is like right across the street. But we're about to be late, so I'm pretty sure that if you don't go, they'll charge you full price for everything, right? Yeah, so we have to make sure that we go. Alright, so we'll get back with you at the end of this thing and let you know how it goes. They're basically going to try to dangle something that looks too good to be true in our faces, and we're just going to say no in the long run. Ooh, there's a Lamborghini Countach.
Oh wow. Look at that car, Eddie's.
That was cool. Alright, we'll see you in a bit.
Coconut! 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 Very good. On the left side, I'm going to put a pineapple. So when I say pineapple, bump it to the left and crush the pineapple. Ready? Pineapple! 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 Now let's combine those two to make a nice pina colada. And coconut, pineapple. Coconut, pineapple. Coconut, pineapple. Coconut, pineapple. Coconut, pineapple. Coconut, pineapple. Banana. Ladies, pump your hips to the back. That's banana. Bump it to the front. That's strawberry. Okay, ladies and gentlemen out there, do you think they're ready now? Are you ready now? All right.
Can we get one more big hand for those beautiful participants? Good job.
Take a cramp right here.
So we take
You're mine. Look at me.
Water check. It's actually kind of calm right now, you know? It's actually kind of calm right now. It's actually kind of calm right now. Missed it.
Help! I'm in the quicksand.
Get down in your hole.
There's some hole digging fools over here.
I bet you can't get out.
So funny. Daddy, can I borrow your hands? I guess we're gonna have to leave you with Dad. Daddy, can I borrow your hands? I'm gonna let you drown in the big waves. Try to get out. Need a plan. A growing daddy. Uncle Ben, how about this one? She used to roost saying
Don't drag it on the ground here.
It's on your forehead.
It's on your forehead.
Alright, move here. No, it's okay. Daddy, can I borrow your hand? Uncle Jared, my dad might need some help.
That was my leg. Your raw fingers.
Might need some help.
Yeah, he did it. If you didn't have your arms, you wouldn't have been able to do that.
Pretty tough down there.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of narrating at this point. Not much. Just a lot of clips here and there. So probably not the best vacation video that makes the most sense. Hey, there's a helicopter landing. There's an Everly.
That's where we went and played putt-putt before.
Putt-putt.
Remember that, Jonah?
So So we this is my last day, full day here. I gotta leave tomorrow. They're staying an extra day. We are currently going to Captain George's seafood all-you-can-eat bar and or buffet, not bar,
In a
buffet.
quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Harrelson Boulevard.
Our main attraction there is obviously the crab legs. You know how we are. And now we've got the kids on them too, so
It's gonna be work.
we're one crab-a-lackin' family.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Harrelson Boulevard.
I still want to go to that donut shop. I want to try. You want to? It's 24 hours.
I don't know if we're gonna feel like we could eat a donut after we leave here, but
Yeah, we might not be able to. But
Crab legs are better.
you think crab legs are better than donuts?
not a donut. He's a crab loving bull.
Oh man,
He was.
that's saying something. Because you really like donuts, don't you? Yeah. Then you
Yeah.
like crab legs more.
And I told him that we were coming here, and I was like, we're going to the place with the water park. And he was like, do we get to go eat crab legs? That was like his first thought. He thought that we were coming here.
He is your son.
Because even when we go to like Florida and stuff,
Continue on Harrelson Boulevard for 3 miles.
Legs.
Whenever I see a crab leg, I'm
Remember how disappointing that restaurant we went to last year was? It's
What
like
is
going
that?
to Joe's Crab Shack or something.
Yeah.
Fire station.
Where did we go last year?
Tampa.
We went to Tampa. I think we went to Harpoon Harry's in Tampa, and we paid what? 50,
It was more
50
than-
bucks.
Yeah, it was more than coming here.
$50 for a platter. I mean, we each, but it was like
It was probably 2 claws.
$50 for for one platter. So we paid $100, and they brought us out like
Maybe 3 clusters.
two or three sides of the crab claws and stuff, like for $50
And,
in
like,
downtown
some
Tampa.
sausage. And it was like a low country boil, but it was not. No. Are you gonna get some footage of what it looks like in this place? Like the buffet? It's amazing.
Yeah, if you guys want, I'll film. I'll
We've
film
literally just been eating like jerky and corn nuts today, just preparing ourselves to eat.
Yeah, we're all real hungry right now.
You
So
haven't ate like any.
we'll see you there. Hey, I love crabs.
I love crab.
I mean, I can't remember all the rest, but it's. But I think she's gonna be okay.
Show us how to
I
do
done
it.
told her. I said, worst things worst. She's gonna have the smartest, left side of the brain, and she's probably gonna be smarter than everybody. Right. So
Need that?
you don't know. We just don't know nothing yet. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. But I'm no doctor, or I don't know anything. But I honestly feel like she's gonna be okay.
Need some help with that, baby?
How's Kayla doing? Is she okay?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, she worries 24/7, but I would do the same thing. I could sit there and tell her it'll all work out. You know, Jesus made her this way because this is how, you know, it was all in His plan. We can't control it,
Right.
but you can tell she worries a whole lot.
Look at that. That's illegal.
If I think
And I walked back up there.
It's video. It's video.
Oreo. It looks like oranges. Okay, go back. It smells like I want that.
I see it. I see it. Yeah.
Mommy, can I have?
Look right there. You can see it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how that night we were here. It was fire and there was just like no light. Right. That was happening very quick.
Mommy, I want this one.
That's cool.
Oh, rainbow. Diamonds are actually less. They don't actually cost because they cost like $600.
I don't know, you might get by a diamond. Why do you keep turning the lights off down here? It keeps going off on automatic. You must be turning them on. It's set to automatic.
Yeah, I do that.
Hey, they're done with that picture they were making. Like,
Your car not automatic. No, you're good. That weird.
Okay, guys, this is literally how far apart our hotels are from Brittany and Ben. Not far at all. Did we even mention anything about that?
Yeah.
We did? Okay.
Mommy, can I
Just to
buy
give you an
some
idea.
just so I can get?
We'll see, maybe.
It's like
No,
3 buildings down from theirs.
I mean, you don't have to wait till it downloads. Like, it will be downloaded. I hope we find something.
This place is decent and all. It's kind of lackluster compared to the Crown Reef.
I know. I can definitely.
But we did get that awesome deal on it, and that's really the only reason why we're here, because I don't have any paid time off with my job at the moment, so we had to find, you know, a good discounted deal in order to do this, or pretty much I wouldn't be here right now. They would, but I wouldn't. I have to go home tomorrow, but they're gonna stay an extra day. I think I already said that, but yeah. So this is my last night here. Pretty much planning on leaving, I think, after I wake up. Not long after I wake up. I need to just go ahead and get home. I work third shift, so I have to get back on that schedule. So the more time I have to do that, the better off I am, pretty much. Good morning. You had a good vacation? Yeah? You look at the camera. Why are you getting all bashful all of a sudden? Huh? Jonah? You had a good vacation? Our last morning, waking up at the Doubletree Hilton Resort, and I'm going home today. They're staying an extra day, and there's one thing we didn't tell you. We're going back to that Holiday Inn to claim another offer that we got. They offered us another vacation package deal.
Wow.
Basically, you pay $100 deposit, right? And you get to stay. You have to go to another one of those presentation things, like what we went to on this one. They're gonna offer us the same thing. Here's the thing about that. We were very enticed by it. It seems like a really good deal. I'll talk more about it maybe when we go on the next trip, but basically it's a good deal, and it seems pretty logical. It's not like, I know when people hear the word timeshare, you think, yeah, right, like in your dreams, keep dreaming kind of thing, to where it's like you got to be filthy rich to sign up for something like that, and you kind of do. It's like, it's more of a fantasy kind of thing, but they have different tiers to it, and where you pay different amounts, and the overall charge that you're paying to own the timeshare, it's in different increments and different amounts. The highest one is like $50,000, but like I said, I'll talk more about it then. But basically, you know, you pay that off, you got an annual fee after you pay that off, and then you got a booking fee, which is pretty cheap, and you can basically go anywhere you want in the world for a very, very, very small amount of money. But like I said, we basically told them that we couldn't do it right now because we just bought a house this year, and we're gonna put them in private school this fall when they go back to school, and so we don't really have the means to sign up for something like that right now.
It's like a car payment.
And yeah, it's kind of like a car payment, but the highest one is not like a car payment. It's like almost like a mortgage payment. Like you have, I'll talk more about it later. I know you don't want to hear about it right now, but yeah, it's expensive. It's real expensive. But I mean, if you could actually afford it, then it would save you a lot of money. See, that's the thing. It saves you a lot of money, even though it's so expensive. When you compare it to you know, just aimlessly booking trips to go here or there. The way that they do it ends up saving you a lot of money in the long run, and you're able to go to places. Yeah, if vacationing is that important to you, it's a good investment, which it is that important to
Yeah, we
us.
go on at least 2 trips a year.
I can't hear you way back there.
Oh, so we go on at least 2 trips a year. So for
Yeah.
us, it would probably save us money, not for
So
everyone.
instead of, you know, we live in Georgia, instead of going to like Myrtle Beach or Gatlinburg, Tennessee, or something like that, we end up going to like Lake Tahoe or who knows, Maine, Montana, crazy places like that, because we'd actually, you know, be able to afford to stay at one of those luxury resorts out there. But anyway, our next trip, the one that they offered us, is you pay a $100 deposit fee, and they basically offer you a week. Instead of, we were here for 4 days, 3 nights, 4 days, what they're offering for that $100 deposit is an 8-day, 7-night stay, and they give you like so many different resorts to choose from. You go to another one of those presentations that they have. Okay, so as far as I know, you're going on an 8-day trip to, I mean, you have like multiple choices as to where you can go, and you're paying $1,400 or $1,500, and then they give you like $400 back after you go to the presentation. But if you sign up, then it's all free. They let you finance it pretty much, which that's what we're gonna do. We're putting $100 down today on it, and then we have like up to 2 years to decide when we're actually gonna go. So we're gonna be paying it off over the next 2 years, which is smart. I mean, it's better than, you know, just aimlessly deciding one day that you want to go somewhere and having to book a room on Expedia or some other travel site like that, trying to find rates. And I mean, the price of hotel stays is skyrocketing right now. It's just like everything else because of the inflation. So it's getting so expensive to go on vacations that people are actually, you know, they can't do it anymore. So what this does is it kind of helps you finance it, and it kind of simplifies what you're doing. It helps you plan ahead so that you can actually factor in the expenses and everything else, and it makes it easier to budget and pay for things. Instead of putting it on a credit card and trying to pay it off years down the road after you know, charge it on the card, you're financing it up front, and then by the time, you know, you're ready to go, it's already paid for. So it's actually really smart to do it that way. And yeah, we decided that we're gonna go to Cocoa Beach in Florida, and we want to check out like the Space Center and all that stuff down there. If you go at the right time, which would actually be pretty difficult to do because it'd probably be all booked up, but if you go at the right time, I mean, that's where the launch pad is, where they, you know, like Cape Canaveral, where they shoot the rockets off into space. So, not to say that we would go whenever that was happening, but I mean, you never know. So we'll let you know in the future what our plans are with that. And other than that, we're saying bye to this room. This is a pretty nice hotel. We didn't spend a lot of time here. We spent most of our time at Crown Reef with her sister and my brother-in-law, hanging out over there. But this was a nice stay, and we don't have any complaints about it or anything like that. It wasn't bad at all.
Oh, there you go.
All right, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, only had good positive things to say about this place until my wife made a telling discovery. Yeah, this is definitely not ours. Our kids slept in this bed during our stay. Yeah, there's that. Kind of weird how we found, last time we stayed at Hilton, you found underwear, panties in the drawer, and then we found a condom wrapper under our kid's bed. Thanks, Hilton. Okay guys, so just as an example, these resorts that we're planning on staying at, in case you're curious, the buildings look kind of like that. He said they're all pretty much the same or extremely similar, but you've got your single hotel rooms and then you got your 1, 2, and 3 bedroom hotel rooms. And he gave us a tour of them, and they're like immaculate on the inside. Plenty of space. The 3 bedroom suites actually have 2 kitchens and like 3 bathrooms, and I mean it's all really nice. The decor is all updated and modern, and it's just really, it's cozy, it's comfortable. They've got it decorated like a house. I mean, the 3 bedroom suites are just as big, if not bigger, than our own house, pretty much. I mean, they're enormous rooms, and the fact that they come with 2 kitchens, I mean, it's crazy. But that's kind of what they look like there, and it's like, it's a private community and everything. Like I said, I'll tell you more about it. I'll show you more when we actually go. I'll try to explain more about it to you. But we're shooting for next year anyway, so it'll be a while yet before we actually do go. But just to give you an idea, this is kind of like what the place is going to look like where we stay, as far as I know. Everly, you got your donut?
Let Daddy get a picture of you taking a bite of it, Jonah.
I'm not done.
You're not done. She's making sure she gets every bite with the icing on
He's
it.
been asking for that donut for like 3 hours.
Really?
You got all the good stuff off of it. Now you're ready for it.
Look. Oh, I can't now. Why don't we try a bite of this?
Okay.
Okay.
I want a bite of it. I
Mango.
always wondered what the red velvet tasted like.
Grab it with your hands.
Good. It's got red velvet donut mix and cream cheese icing. Pretty good.
That one's like a cake donut.
So like I said last summer,
Can I try one
when I
of
did
these?
the food service truck driving and I delivered to donut shops and bakeries, I came here because Myrtle Beach was in my route.
Oh, we don't have
And
any
I
more
went on
chocolate sprinkles.
each week,
No.
and I came here and delivered all their stuff to make their donuts
That one's
and
still
all their
on
other
later.
stuff here.
I'm not getting another chocolate than
And yeah, so I used to deliver for this store. It's called the Donut Man. It's off of Kings, I think it's Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Did you say this is Kings?
King Highway.
King Highway, yeah. It's open 24 hours.
Try it?
It's pretty good. We got lunch and donuts, and I got these. Good place.
Jared, she got.
Here's Daddy.
You got my bag, right?
So anyway, this is what the outside of it looks like. And I used to come in here and imagine having a tractor trailer. I had a 45-foot reefer trailer and a day cab. It was like a 2013 Freightliner Cascadia, and I would bring it in here and turn in to there and whip it around and come in like nose in this way. And I would pull everything off and take it to their door over there. And then I would have to, like, when I left, I would back up and I would cut the back of the trailer back this way. Gotta do sort of a U-turn. Not completely though, more like an L turn with the back of the trailer going that way. It was interesting. I don't miss that job. Okay, people, thanks for watching our 2022 vacation getaway. Short vacation this year. Like I said, nothing huge, not a big deal. We bought a house this year. We're putting our kids in private school, so didn't have a huge budget to go on vacation this year. We're just thankful that we got the time off. You know, we got to do something that we enjoyed doing, going to the beach and everything, and we had fun. Sorry that it was a little lackluster as far as the content goes, but we'll always have this video for the memory in case the kids one day say, hey, where did we go on vacation in 2022? We'll look it up and we'll watch our video, right? Say we went to Myrtle Beach for a few days. 4 days. Right. 4 or 5 days, yeah. So basically, I'm dropping them off at Crown Reef. We're already here. And then I'm driving my butt all the way back to Georgia. It's about a 5.5 to 6 hour drive I have ahead of me. And I'm going back to work tomorrow. So we want to thank you for watching. Got something to say, Evers?
Yeah.
What?
And then we can do another video.
And then we can do another video, yep. Got your donuts. Was that a good donut?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Good. I don't usually eat sugar, you guys. Like, I hardly ever eat sugar anymore. I try to keep it low carb, no sugar, that kind of thing. And I just ate like just a few bites off of that that apple fritter and that other coffee roll is what it's called. And man, my blood sugar just shot up. I felt it like, and now I'm crashing, which isn't good because I got a long way to drive. But yeah, when you don't have sugar a lot, or you're not used to having sugar a lot, you can feel it affecting your blood and everything else whenever you consume it. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Wine of the Nations Rage. And thanks for your interest. Come back. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Anything like that. Always makes me feel better for what I do. I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos on YouTube. I haven't ever gotten paid 1 cent for all the work that I've put into it. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for popularity, but I do like to entertain people when I can. So if you enjoy this kind of thing, then leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, later.